few commands of Docker you will understand. We have seen two Docker commands already, Docker -v, and second is we have Docker run. Of course, this has more options attached to it. Now we will see a few more commands. Third command that I want you guys to note down and be clear about is Docker PS. What it does is it shows all the containers that are running on our laptop. So if I go back here, Docker PS and hit enter, you will notice my laptop, I have a lot of containers running. I will just say, if I want to have a shorthand command, I can say Docker PS -aq. I'll show you this command. This is just one additional switch and option. It lists all the containers that I have. This is list all containers running plus stop. That is what I see over here. It's just ideally 3.1 command. This is to list all the containers, list all running containers. This is to show all running plus stop containers. What I really want to do right now is I want to stop my running containers. So I'm introducing fifth command to you guys, which is Docker stop. Ideally, this command takes a container ID. So if I want to stop this container, I can copy, I can say Docker stop ID. And you will notice that it will just print it back, showing that command succeeded. Then I can take another one. I can say Docker stop. I can paste another container. And that is what would make us wonder, hey, is there any command using which I can stop all the running containers? Answer to that is yes. So another variant that I'll do is, we will do Docker stop $Docker PS -aq. If I do this, it will stop all my containers. So it's more like a SQL subquery. I'm saying Docker stop all the containers which are output from this command. So I find this convenient. Yeah, if you see, this will go one by one. This is like internally it will do a loop and stop. Now if I do Docker PS, you will see that it doesn't show me anything because I have stopped all my containers. Hope so far these 5-6 commands that we have talked about are making sense. They enable us to play with our Docker containers. Okay. Now, if I go back to my browser and if I refresh it, what will happen? It says fail to load page. Why? We stopped our container, right? We stopped the running laptop. We have stopped it. So if I want to see it again, if I want to see my site once again, what should I go and do? Yeah, what should I go and do? I should run the same command again, Docker command. Yes, let me go and paste. If I paste, hit enter, it came immediately. Why? Why it did not download the image? It just took less than a second to bring my image up. If I go and refresh, you will notice that my site is back up. Exactly. We discussed already that hey, the image will be downloaded only once. Once image is available to you, it is awesome. It comes up very promptly, very immediately. Okay. So this is about just playing around with the Docker. So Docker -v, we do it just to verify Docker is installed and running. Docker run is to run a container, run an image, which becomes container. Docker PS is to list all. Docker stop is to stop all containers. Docker stop is to stop one container or more than one container. So these are commands of Docker containers, we can say. These are related to containers.